Hey, so welcome back, y'all. Hope you had a great weekend. We'll get right into it. This is what we were talking about a couple of videos ago. This is their shower system. It comes pre-done. It's basically a 2-inch thick, stainless housing. It's got all the jets in it, the diverter, everything's already in there, and it just allows the water to come in through the back side. Hence why we didn't have a normal diverter hole cut out, water lines coming in, anything like that. So we had already put all this together, staged it in there to make sure the height adjustments, all that stuff is taken into consideration. And we got all that figured out and made the necessary hole in our go board to, once it's tiled and everything, to bring our water through and allow us to install this. So we had somebody reach out wondering what it was we used in the shower and on the go board. So I want to show you. It's the actual go board sealant. Come on in here and check it out. So this has been drying for several days now. We've had other things we were doing in preparation for our epoxy projects and all that. And the person reached out because they were wondering if this was caulking. So I did forget to say in the video, exactly what it was we were using. So it's go board. It is the go board sealant. And just to let you know, there is other suitable methods as well. This is the preferred method for go board. But, your Aqua Defense, your Red Guard, your HydroBand, Curdiband, all these things are acceptable as well for your go board. We actually have a friend of ours who does the HydroBand on the go board application. So all these things are acceptable and used a lot. So a lot of times it's just a matter of preference. So we actually like the go board sealant. It is kind of sticky. It's an elastic. That's why I wear gloves with the application, because if you get it on your hand, it just, it's like trying to pull your fingers apart. But anyway, we are set up today. We are good to go. We've already got our laser line set. We've already staged a few things, and we're getting ready to start our tile process. So don't go nowhere. So look, in dealing with your bead, this is a 1/2-inch trowel, and you see that all of them are standing up. That's what you're looking for. Very consistent. It's going to make your tile application a whole lot easier through the process, and it actually makes getting these plumb much easier, so you can tweak them and pull them in and out. But good coverage on the back of that is what you're looking for. And then we just kind of set up. Here you go, Tom. We just kind of set up and stage, like right here. I'm using our HydroBand Plus bucket. That way, as I'm back buttering the tile, I can just turn that. It's just the way we like to do it. However, it's easy for you, but it makes it putting it on there much easier and quicker. All right, so a couple things I want to show you now that we've got all this set. So look, check this out. So for one, look how flat we are coming into that, and I'm going to show you. Now you can see we're plumb. So not only the coverage all the way around, so we've got coverage all the way on the sides. It's going to create a great seal. So I wanted to point out, to us, it's not just a matter of shoving clips in, okay? The reason these are pointed in is because predominantly this was set first, and as you push this way, we're really not pushing this guy because he's stationary over here with our clips. If we were to put these two clips in this way, we're actually pushing this little tile away, and we're having to fight it, bring it back as we push it. So to us, it matters which way these go in. We want something that is kind of solid already and not going to move as much, and we'll shove the clips in that way instead of reversing that and spreading this joint apart. And you can see the laser line is hitting, if I can get out of it, perfectly all the way around. When it gets over here, notice it almost disappears. It's not disappeared, it's there. It's just in the camera you don't really see it well because we've got this sitting here at an angle in the corner, shining out. That's why it's going right in the joint right here, and it's actually skipping past. That's why I had that original line going up with the black marker. I'd love for this to sit right in behind me. There's just not enough room, so we put it over at the side, and that's why it kind of looks like the laser disappears over there. But that's it. Row one's done. Everything's perfectly level and set. Now it becomes really easy. You just need to keep checking as you go. We put a level on it, of course, and make sure everything's plumb as we go, but you just need to keep checking, making sure everything stays in line as you go up. A lot of people set the back wall first. Nothing wrong with that. They come in and tile their sidewalls after. No problem. Personal preference. I love setting the back wall, making it plumb, and immediately my next tile is the one going here. That way, if there's any adjusting in the plumbness or anything like that, I can adjust both, and then everything stays perfect all the way around. If you did have something not like you wanted it as you go up on the back wall, and let's say later on you go to do this and you need to tweak something over here, you're not going to be able to tweak it at that point. So that's why we install like this: back wall first, come out on our sides, and everything is still movable at that point when we're conjoining the side to the back wall. It'll end up making your joints right on target, right on point. Hey, so remember in that other video when we were getting going, had all the tile laid out, spaced evenly, the whole 9 yards. We used our cheat board here, our little furring strip, and just wanted to show you now that we've got everything set and level on the front line. There you go. So it's exactly where we had laid everything out and staged it. So, you know, it just helps, makes life easy. So you're not sitting in here trying to balance or using measure tapes or anything like that. Okay, so as we're coming up, this is how we go about. This is where the water lines are coming in over here for that unit that we showed you this morning. So they're going to come in right there. And basically all we did was just take a laser, set my laser right up over there, center of the hole. So when we go to put our clips in right here, put the tile there, it's just going to pinpoint exactly where we need to start that. Makes life easy. So now that we staged the tile, there you go. Just like that, we're going to put that, it already made the crosshair line. And right there you can see my mark. So that's it. We are done for the day. Good spacing. There's that hole I was telling you about. So that system basically kind of sits like this, if you will. Goes all the way up, comes over. And then the braided lines go right out the back and tie right to valves, quarter turn valves. Now remember, we still got something on the back side of here. So we went ahead and tied all this. It'll all come together. You'll see here real soon when we get done with the back side. But we got all our tile on today, and it's just, it's beautiful. That clamp's gonna hold that up there all night. I really like this tile. It's a really pretty glossy finish. So we got that guy pinstriped up there, but that's it. It's over. All right, so that's it. It's a wrap. We're out. You know, like I said, we're going to be starting the epoxy here real soon. You know, bunch of epoxy projects going on. We've even got another one on top of everything we just told you. So stay tuned for that. Brian just seen the shower. Let's get his.
Looking awesome, man.
You like it?
Oh yeah,
That's
a
good.
lot better than nothing.
Yeah. That's awesome. We're going to talk to them. We'll see y'all next time. Have a great one.